Following some developing news from Virginia Beach. That's where firefighters rescued a mother and her two children from a burning home. The fire broke out in a two-story house on Millbrook Court near Holland Road just before 2 o'clock this morning. That's in the Lansdowne Meadows section of Virginia Beach. 10 on your sides, Anita Blanton is following this story. She joins us now live from Virginia Beach. So Anita, any word on the condition of the three who were rescued?
Katie, we actually just got information in just a short while ago that the young woman, the 18-year-old that was taken out of this house here behind me, is now in critical condition at the hospital right now. No word on her mother or brother at this point in time, but we know that all three of them were taken initially to South Princess Anne Hospital before she had to be transferred on to Centera Norfolk General Hospital with severe burns. Now, this is just a part of the siding that's come off of this house, but if you take a look here behind me, you can see it was pretty much gutted. There are notices up for people to stay away at this point, and from some angles you can actually see straight through from the front to the back. And we also have some video that we captured early this morning. We've been on this story since Wavy News 10 today. We know this fire started just before 2 a.m. I spoke to a neighbor who didn't want to go on camera, but he had an eye-opening story to tell. He was just reading in his home when he heard lots of screaming. He got a flashlight, came outside, immediately saw flames pouring out of one of the downstairs windows. The mother and her son were in the backyard screaming for the daughter to wake up. She was on the second floor. He says when police arrived, an officer tried to kick in the door, but the flames were just too strong. Firefighters came, they broke windows, and smoke poured out after that. Now, eventually they were able to get that young woman out of the bedroom with a ladder. The neighbor saw some investigators back out here a little while ago within the last couple of hours, and he said in particular they were looking in the living room here and at the walls. So that would suggest possibly that maybe they were looking at the possibility of this being electrical, but again, no confirmation as to a cause right now. Once we get that in, we'll pass that along to you here on the air and on wavy.com. We'll also be checking in on the updates on conditions for the mother, the son, and also the young woman in critical condition right now at Centera Norfolk General Hospital. For now in Virginia Beach, Anita Blanton, 10 on your side.